Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plesac and welcome to MLB The Show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Stepping up now, Brian Roberts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Brooks Robinson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. George Sisler is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! He finds the short porch for a home run. At the plate now, Frank Robinson, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Frank Robinson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Line drive, base hit. Stepping in now, Roger Maris. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
DiMaggio is there, and he'll make the catch. Into the box, number 23, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. A dozen home runs and 29 driven in. Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. At the plate, Brian Roberts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Brooks Robinson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And it's fouled away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Thomas will take this one over to first. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
2-0.
2-1.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Into the box now, Frank Robinson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Roger Maris is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Robinson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, number 23.
To the plate now, number 23. No balls and 1 strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 23 becomes the first out of the inning. 1-1 to count. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Brooks Robinson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... At the plate now, George Sisler, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Full count, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. In now, Luis Gonzalez, fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Stepping in now, Frank Robinson, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ronald Acuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Roger Maris would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Oh, yeah.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Into the box now, Roger Maris. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Standing in now, Manny Machado, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Number 23 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Late that time for a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking him up. Al Downing has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25, Al.
At the plate, Brian Roberts, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 3-0 now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. At the plate now, Brooks Robinson, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1, and Robinson behind 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brooks Robinson takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. In now, Luis Gonzalez. This is popped up. Rodriguez in foul ground, and that retires the side.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the base. He's out.
Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Into the box, Frank Robinson. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Into the box now, Roger Maris, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 2 out with the man at first. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 11-1 at the end of this one. The Yankees put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Roger Clemens earns a league-high 29th win, and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. Mel Parnell was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup. Ready now, Tony Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Standing in now, Vernon Wells. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now.
Ball.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him to go down swinging there. Vernon Wells becomes out number 2 this inning. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Jose Batista. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold up at the plate, Joe Carter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate now, Carlos Pena, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Sabathia, a California-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
Carlos Delgado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Carter, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Russell Martin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. To the plate now, number 11, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in now, Tony Fernandez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1, fouled off. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Vernon Wells is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Off the plate, one ball, one strike. Wells is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, ball 3. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Jose Batista stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 29.
Into the box, Joe Carter. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Standing in now, Carlos Pena, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Carlos Delgado is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 6 home. At the plate, number 11. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 11 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Vernon Wells, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball. At the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count, 1-2.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. To the plate now, Jose Batista, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The count now at 2-2.
The count is full.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 29.
Stepping in now, Joe Carter, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is foul right side. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So now to the plate, Carlos Pena. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Into the box, Carlos Delgado, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Delgado.
Fouled off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Russell Martin, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. At the plate now, number 11, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in now, Tony Fernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Vernon Wells comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. To the plate now, Roberto Alomar, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Jose Batista, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Joe Carter stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This year against right-handed pitching, Carter is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Musial is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Carlos Pena, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping in now, Carlos Delgado. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball.
Now a
Fair.
fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this will be fouled away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sabathia wins his 25th decision of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Number 37 permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm hearing some of my players, they've been trash talking me, saying that they're beating me one-on-one, saying I'm too old, so I'm going to finally get to show them what's up. All right, well, I'm going to beat you pretty easy, actually. You what, 30? You're 2 and 5. Yeah. Okay. You know, some of my players, they've been trash talking one-on-one, saying I'm too old, so finally to show them what's up. All right, well, I'm gonna be with you actually. You what, 30? 25. Okay.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Digging in, Tony Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tony Fernandez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2.
No, that's
Man, that's
down.
a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Vernon Wells becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And into the box now, Jose Batista. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Jose.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Joe Carter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Carlos Pena is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Boy, had a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Carlos Delgado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 25 homers, and an even 70 RBIs. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. In now, Russell Martin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And at the plate now, number 11, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Tony Fernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. So now to the plate, Vernon Wells. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. On the year, Wells is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Roberto Alomar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Standing in now, Jose Batista, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. At the plate, Joe Carter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. A dozen home runs and 33 driven in. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. To the plate now, Carlos Pena, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball. No strike.
Pena.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swings through it for strike
One
number
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in now, Carlos Delgado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And yet another strikeout. In now, Russell Martin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Russell Martin is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Count now a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. At the plate now, Vernon Wells, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Roberto Alomar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
The right fielder, number 19.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... So now to the plate, Joe Carter. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Carter is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. A ball and a strike now. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
3-2 full count. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Carlos Delgado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Hit in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Al Reynolds is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 22.
Into the box, Russell Martin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Line towards center field. DiMaggio is right there, 1 down. To the plate now, number 11, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
Ball 2.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And another foul ball.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Tony Fernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And now Vernon Wells, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Got him, and that's the 3rd time.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Al Downing enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Downing.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. At the plate now, Jose Batista. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Joe Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. New York posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Lefty Gomez wins his 27th of the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Juan Guzman worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Pieces of ice so that it's the perfect type. My sister got my dad this book for Christmas. Why Trump deserves love, respect, and admiration. Why Trump is